Hey everyone! I want to start this video with a question. How often do you check in with yourself? I mean, really check in. Are you giving yourself the care and attention you need? Or are you too busy focusing on everything or everyone else? If you're like most people, you might find it hard to carve out time for yourself. Well, today, let's talk about something that can change that: managing and caring for ourselves. It's a holistic approach to make sure every part of you is thriving physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Let's dive in and explore how we can take better care of ourselves. First, let's talk about our physical self. Taking care of your body is the foundation of all kinds of care. Whether it's exercising, eating well, or getting enough sleep, your body needs attention. I personally love going for walks or doing yoga to stay fit, and I make sure to get at least 7 hours of sleep. What about you? Do you have a favorite way to take care of your body? Next up is something we don't always talk about: our sexual self. It's important to acknowledge our sexual health and well-being. This can mean practicing safe sex, being aware of your boundaries, and communicating openly with your partner. But since I don't have direct personal experience with this topic, I believe it's important to approach sexuality with an open mind and a focus on knowledge. Understanding healthy sexual practices, consent, and self-awareness is a key. Being informed about sexual health and respecting boundaries, both your own and others, is essential. It's all about respecting your body and making educated choices. Just like what our last topic in understanding the self, we are discussed about sexual self, keeping open-minded and knowledgeable about sexual self. Then, there's our economic self. We all know money can be a big stressor, but it's crucial to manage it well. Budgeting, saving, and making sure you're financially literate are key components of a balanced life. We all go through financial ups and downs, but making small adjustments like cutting down unnecessary expenses or setting financial goals can help us ease the stress. Now, let's talk about spiritual self. For some, spirituality is about religion. For others, it's about finding inner peace. Whatever your belief system is, nurturing your spiritual self can bring balance to your life. Even how busy my week is, I always try to make time to attend Mass every Sunday, which it helps me to be grounded and connected with God. What's your way of connecting something bigger than yourself? And of course, there's our political self. It's essential to stay informed about the world around us and how it impacts our lives. Whether it's voting, staying educated on current events, or being aware of social justice issues. Engaging with politics helps us to understand our power and responsibility in shaping society. Let's not forget our digital self. In today's world, we spend so much of our lives online, and it's important to manage how we engage with the digital world. Setting boundaries with screen time, protecting our privacy, and curating our social media feeds to reflect positivity can make a huge difference in how we feel. Try stepping back every once in a while and re-evaluating how social media affect your mental space. And finally, our psychological self. Our mental health is just as important as our physical health. This can include practicing self-compassion, seeking therapy or counseling, and doing activities that promote emotional well-being. Remember, it's okay to be not okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Remember, self-care is not just about pampering yourself with face masks or bubble bath. It's a holistic care for every part of you: mind, body, and spirit. Managing and caring for the self is an ongoing journey, not a destination. And most importantly, it's about being kind to yourself along the way. So I encourage you to reflect on each of these aspects of your life and ask yourself, what can I do today to nurture my whole self?